Hey Sag, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Sagittarius for the month of June, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. That card really wanted to come out. So I'm like, I'm taking it. What's coming towards you? The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the 9 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Sagittarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a spark, creativity, passion, being in the spotlight. That's also the vulnerability. Vulnerability of you is the bridge to connection. But right now, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And something says, stop, don't go there. And you could be saying that, stop, don't go there with me. Because see how it's like blockage, blockage, blockage. And your blocked and challenged position is a block. Or there's a level of one's a truth, one's an illusion. And you're like, oh, I just love my job is just so great. That's a lie, right? So right here, I need to take the blindfold off. And here, hope, faith, renewal, optimism, creativity, passion. This is about acting on your desires. And King of Cups, there's something about love or tapping into your intuition. This is wishing and hoping and dreaming, but this is also creating your own emotional happiness and joy, pleasure, being in good company, and indulging in things that feel good, that light you up. What is this Star card? Your guided light. Oh, you're being guided to put a halt or a stop to some kind of circumstance or situation. Because see how it's like all breaks? Take a break. Oh, stop and smell the flowers. Take a break. Gaze up at the stars. Okay. Or Sag, you're the star. And the 8 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the 8 of Pentacles is about mastery of craft. There is something about your talent, your skills, your abilities being highlighted. Or there is something that you're working on, working through. This is about high optimism. Or there is something about abundance, prosperity, good news with your work, but there's something that has to come to a halt. What is this love? You know, King of Cups is somebody who has a big heart. This is big kahuna love. It is also about tapping into your intuition. That can also be something about tapping into your abilities, like an intuitive nudge. King of Cups is also somebody who's able to respond but doesn't overreact, developing emotional intelligence, somebody who's emotionally available. That's also, you could also be travel, putting something to a stop, not traveling. And the World, wow. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And the World is about, yeah, you made it. It is also about completion and closure, birthing something new, or a new way of developing in love. King of Cups is also, or the World card is like karmic, closing out some kind of karmic cycle, karmic chapter, tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. What is this 10 of Swords? Juices. I'm out of here. It's a dead end. It's, you know, a blockage. or something has come to a stop. Like, this can also be like a work stop, and you're like, oh darn, I have a work stop. I'm gonna go in vacation, right? Something here is putting something to a halt. This is also feeling defeated, or it's a dead end. Like, don't go past this. This is an impasse. And the Hierophant, wow. Major Arcana 4, Taurus. And the Hierophant is about government agency jobs, institutions, breaking rules. Sagittarius, you are being a rebel in breaking rules. This is also needing to play hooky. Because if you do work for like government, anything to do with some kind of group, club, organization, you don't want to be a part of this anymore, of this structure. It feels very rigid and a complete halt or a stop. And see how it's like a 10 and a 5, which is a 15, which is devil energy. You know, codependency, attachment, putting something to a complete halt. Almost feels like the Billy Goat's gruff. Like, halt, who goes there? Who's stomping on my bridge? A troll? Oh, somebody trolling you, patrolling you. Yeah, you're putting that to a halt. So it's like not giving to a situation anymore. And right here, 2 swords in the upright here is a blockage. But right here, it's like you already made a decision. So you've already made a decision here. I feel like somebody here is going to be blindsided. Or if this is something of a work situation, there's going to be something that comes to an ending. Whether it was like some kind of temp situation. What is this 2 of Swords? This can also be my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. A tough cycle coming to an end. Wow. Beautiful. I love it. And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy. So here, wanting more freedom. And see how there's 2 flowers there? But you might have been saying, oh, I'm stuck at a crossroads. I can't go forth. But really, this is freedom. Freedom from something you have been bound or chained to. And it could have been just some kind of group, club, organization. I also feel like this could have been a difference in beliefs. So maybe somebody here was caught in religion or something. A cult. It is also here like an unconventional route. Being the rebel. This is also eagerness or excitement. Or somebody here did something, said something impulsively. Or I'm also getting here with this. This is somebody is a player. Like somebody who you want in a relationship, but this person is either playing games, flaky, fickle, hot and cold, there one day, gone the next, not so reliable, Peter Pan syndrome. And it's like, yeah, we send Peter Pan, we block Peter Pan and send Peter Pan back to Never Never Land. Reading, oh, learning on how to put up the endings. Okay, Sag, 9 of Cups. What is this 9 of Cups? Okay, this could also be a love bomber or somebody who overspends, overeats, overdoes it. It's also an energy of being smug, self-centered, self-righteous. So just watch this character. It's like somebody's flaked on you or you're putting a stop to it. Anybody inconsistent or flaky with you here, you're not going forth with. Wow, and the 9 of Cups. It almost feels like a double up of happiness. Or somebody here is emotionally available and you are emotionally available as well. Or creating your own emotional happiness. Wow, this is playing while you work, whistle while you work. Okay, what is this? Star card and 8 of Pentacles. healing, some kind of work opportunity, or there is something about the vulnerability to put something to a stop or a halt. This could also be like a freeze in finances, or you want freedom from some kind of job situation, commitment. You might have to play hooky. Accepting defeat. You don't even care. You want it because look at all this good stuff. Yeah, and the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is about getting a second opinion or great advice. Something that has been rigid and outdated for a while. This is a huge paradigm change for you. King of Swords, truth, clarity. Here are the facts. Here are all the facts. Here's all the evidence. I'm also getting judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Get a second opinion. You have double Aquarian here. Aquarian energy is about innovation. It is also about reinventing, or something about slicing out any kind of deceptive behavior. Clarity and truth on nope, no, red light, red flag, red light, red flag. 10 of Wands, nope. Frustration, burnout, heavy work situation, a heavy one-sided situation. You're not taking it. King of Cups in the world. This person could have a different face, different race, different background as you. You could also be working with vehicles because there's a vehicle there in the background. I also picked that up in Aries reading, like you're not, or a Leo's, like you're not a taxi. Oh, something's been taxing. Oh, something has been quite taxing on you. Oh. I'm also getting retirement. Like you already knew that you were going to retire, or somebody here you knew was going to retire. Because King of Swords is contracts, signing things, doing something. Wow, and the 3 of Wands. That's your ships coming in, plane, train, automobile, getting on a plane, train, automobile trip, travel. This is also something about, are my ships coming in? Yes. Or closing out some kind of karmic cycle. You're like, yeah, no, I don't want this anymore. And I feel like you already made that decision, and it's bringing you in what it is that you want. This is also making plans and progress. Big progress here. And see how that kind of feels like the world? This could be happening something globally that's like out of your hands. And you're like, oh, darn. Like, it's almost like you're like, oh, darn, that happened, but really you wanted it to happen. It almost feels like a manifestation. Okay, 10 of Swords and Hierophant. Wow, and Temperance. It's like music to your ears, or there is something about music. Follow the music. This isn't your jam. Sagittarius, patience. It's like your patience have been rewarded, putting something to a halt, but there's healing here. And mentally, physically, emotionally, it's like you're being guided on your journey. There is also something about protection, needing to put something at a halt, or put it like this is a red flag or red tape. There's something about it. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, grounding your energy and being okay. You're okay with this. That's why I was saying it's like it feels good. The Empress, spreading the love, but also birth of creation, birthing something new, like music to your ears. See how this person's playing a fiddle. Going back to the rhymes, it almost feels like there's something, like when I was telling you about the Billy Goat's gruff. Like this too shall not pass, like scruff. Something about the rhymes. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no rhyme or reason. Okay, 2 of Swords and Knight of Wands. Travel. Free. The blockage was freeing up your energy so you could travel, or You just want more freedom and flexibility in some kind of commitment connection, and it's getting out of something. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah, building collaboration and teamwork. You're like, this isn't working, because the Two of Swords is indecision or butting heads with another individual at work, and or could be a Libra, a Capricorn, so something about father, Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, no longer wanting to collaborate or co-create. Oh, co-create. Collaboration and co-create. This is about laying down a solid foundation, but it's like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, reciprocity. I want sharing and caring and giving and receiving. What is this? Double of happiness, double of joy. It could also be double trip, something about a trip. I feel like you're high on life here, Sag, for some of you. And the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so love bomber, somebody here who is wanting to resurrect something, bring back this foundation and stability. Is this person playing you like a fiddle? So right here, this is baiting or hooking somebody back into some kind of fight or argument. Don't take the bait. Temper yourself. King of Cups, respond but don't overreact. Emotionally, it's about displaying emotional intelligence. Pause, breathe, then say something. This is also cut your losses, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. But I'm also getting somebody smug, self-centered, self-righteous, feels entitled to your energy, or there's a bully here, and you're just like, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this bully. It could be at work or like a boss or somebody higher up. It's a hierarchy. You're done with the hierarchy? Yeah, Seven of Cups, mixed feelings, mixed emotions, scattered energy, flaky, fickle. This person can't make a decision, so you're making the decision. Yeah, you know, no, I don't want to collaborate on this. I don't want to work with this. I don't want to work with your love bomber. Or somebody who overeats, overextends, overdoes. And the Magician. So see somebody trying to manifest you back. Or you're trying to resurrect something that is already like a dead end. Don't resurrect the dead. But this is about simplifying and neutralizing things. Something here or somebody here, it's too complex. They got too much baggage or something. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is thinking and stressing and thinking and overthinking. Simplicity. This is too, no, you're like, this got too complex. It's not working for me. I'm putting a halt to this. Oh, you wanted to play the field, or you wanted to flake out and not show up or be reliable or responsible. That isn't my problem. What's my problem is going star card, vulnerability, truth about a work situation, King of Cups, big love, travel. And there is something about, don't drink too much, because you could actually get into some kind of fight with this person. I let go of the limiting thoughts that are holding me back right there. It's like something that looks good on paper, but you know, it's just not you. It's like you've grown a situation. It is also about freedom. I am evolving as a soul when I am aware of my soul's journey. Yeah, the snake shedding its skin. And see how there is an element of like 41 years. Some of you are retiring. It's like you're pulling the rug under. You already knew you were doing this. You didn't know when, you didn't know how, you just knew you were going to do it. I have an energetic body and the power to transform myself and my life. Yeah, the power to transform and transmute. You see, taking back power and control in your own life. Through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path. You're going to go through this new doorway. going through a new doorway. Also, if you're drinking and doing things around the homes, because see how this person's like climbing the ladder, you might hurt yourself, so don't do that. Like, you know how sometimes it's fun to have a couple drinks and like hang things around the home, or like, you know, take the edge off it? Putting on a show. Yeah, and you're no puppet on any strings, or no strings attached. It just feels like something about the red tape or red flags. Music. It's like music to your ears. You already know the tea. So you already know what's up, right? You already know what's up. See how this person's staring too? It's like, yeah, I already know. Ugh. Lights, camera, action, drama. I like this card. And you can read it, because knowing they effed up. Oh yeah, they're like, damn it. In their feelings. Oh, someone's in their feels now. Not unsuccessful plan. Also, again, it's like something that was in a knot, or you were in a bind, like, but you're gonna get through it. Pin, new job, career, and this aligns to you, but you might have to move or relocate, and you're like, oh, I didn't know that, but I think you want it. Freedom, more flexibility in hours as well. Grasshopper, a situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Yeah. And Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. I feel like it's heartache over what they no longer have. Rose, romance is in the air. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Gong, an exciting event. Feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Okay, so unsuccessful plan, right? Remember when I was saying red flag? Watch a red flag here. This person has some kind of agenda, or, you know, it can be also feminine as well. It just says dark man, and it says someone you know is undependable and insincere. Acts, forces working against you. Yeah, and you're like, no, I'm just gonna put this right to a stop. It can also just be putting like something to a halt. Like, let's just say you were somebody owed you child support, or there was something you're going to put to a halt. Like, I'm going to put this to a halt right now. I'm not going to give to this situation. Dust it off. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Sag, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.